Hello, how's it going? I just felt inspired to show off some of my scripts and some of my automation that I have at my home. A lot of people know how to use Python, and so do I. I'm self taught and I do rely quite heavily on AI, but I still make a lot of cool things. I am a musician primarily, but I've done a lot of different work. Over the last couple of years, I've been working a lot with ChatGPT and other AIs, creating my AI dream team and doing lots of scripts for anything from music production to crypto and so on. Right now, what we're looking at is Audacity, and what I did is I am making a little theme album. So I have a folder full of tracks, and the script interacts with Audacity, and Audacity has a macro in it that the script basically opens up a file, and I have the default set to Audacity, so it opens in Audacity, and then the script knows what to click and how to launch the macro, which selects the whole track. And then in this particular case, I'm actually reducing the pitch by 6 semitones, and then it saves it to a designated folder, and then it moves on to the next track. And it's kind of cool. It makes it sound lower and better, in my opinion. So that's kind of fun. This is something I like to do. Most of the main activities that I do in my music business or in my life, I have figured out a way to automate them. I am not a natural born coder by any means, but I'm quite resourceful and self taught, and I figured out a way how to work harmoniously with the AIs to build pretty much anything. If you can dream it, I can probably build it. I have a preference for HTML and Python. This is just one of many examples. So right now, the script is going to load the next track, and let's take a closer look here. So if we follow it along, it should be doing the select all, and then move up to the tools, and then apply the macro. And then it takes a couple minutes. So I built in a deliberate allowance. It took a little bit of trial and error, but usually it needs about 3 minutes to run the high quality pitch change, and then save it to a different folder, and then it just loops that. It's been running for hours. I've got about 100 songs that I'm applying this pitch shift to, and while that's doing its thing, I can do other cool stuff. So I have another system over here. I am using a third-party subscription service, I guess. It's happens to be called Mogul. I really like these guys. They're not the only ones who do this, but they have all the things I need, and they have a lot of the right sources. They interact with DistroKid, United Masters, all of the main distributors, and they have helped me in my life to identify any gaps in my registration for Sound Exchange or the MLC. I'm up here in Canada, so we use SOCAN, but they favor a lot of the American systems, which is just great. I didn't use the MLC, but they do have a partnership with SOCAN with both the performance rights and the registration rights, or the reproduction rights rather. So what's going on here is that my script is it's basically interacting with their site, and it's making determinations. So it's the Mogul site has all the sources plugged in. It has my all my body of work pretty much connected, and it has source connections to Sound Exchange and SOCAN United Masters and DistroKid. But to Mogul's credit, they are very attentive and responsive. Also, they have just a ton of sources. So this is turning into a little bit of a commercial for them. Not intentional, but I have had good service and good results with them, so I do recommend them. But the main idea is to just show off some of the automations that I do in my house, and that I could potentially do something like this for you in your home or your business or in your creative life. I love music. I like doing Python scripts and HTML and colorful websites and playing my guitar, a lot of things. But if there's an opportunity to automate, I can probably do it. And I've done literally hundreds of scripts that can interact with the Windows desktop environment and files and folders, move things around, upload, submit, register. And this one is figuring out which songs are available for automatic registration. If not, it has a certain way of handling that, and it goes back and does some other things. But the main idea is that the Python script needs to interact with the Chrome dev browser, and things like Chrome WebDriver and Selenium are involved. It was a little bit of a learning curve, but I figured out how to do it, and now with Chrome and with Selenium and Python, you can do a lot of cool things. And I could probably automate some things for you. So if you have some boring things that you have to do in your life on your Windows environment, involving a lot of repetitive registrations, or moving files and folders around, or filling out spreadsheets, or populating things, pretty much anything that you want, I can automate it for you. It would be a matter of probably having a meeting and figuring out what your needs are and what it is that you don't want to do, that you want to automate, and we could possibly figure out a solution for you. So yeah, that's something I like to do. It's a service that I offer, and I would be happy to speak with you or meet with you if you're in Victoria, British Columbia, Canada. We can talk about this, or I can come to your home or your office and we can figure out an automated solution for your particular need. I'm quite approachable and easy to get along with. So give me a call or an email or text if you want to learn more about the kinds of automations that I do and the creative things that I am doing. So thanks for checking this out. Have a great day.